Gotta make sure that those audio levels are sitting right. Music has got to be a little bit down. I think that's good now. And we'll start up in just a few minutes after this song, I guess. Make sure that everything is looking good. Hello everyone, my name's Sharation. Welcome back to Decennium SMP. We are here to hopefully get some more clay. I don't know if I want to do clay or sand. I was sort of debating. One is very boring, the other is not. And yeah, I still have to decide that. I can't quite remember which direction I went last time. Hold on. If I check. I think I went north, if I remember correctly. And I think we should go in a different direction this time. I prefer not to go towards a snow biome because that just makes it difficult to find stuff. We can kind of go in a north, what direction would that be? Northwest, I think, is fairly unexplored territory. So I think that might be good. Let me get my window back here. There we go. Yeah, I think a northwestern direction is probably a good direction to go. I think I'm just gonna get started on it right away because that's how we're gonna get things done here. We'll make sure we take a bed with us. Not gonna make that mistake again. I've made that mistake multiple times now. And we didn't get a chicken. Too bad. So let's drop off some stuff here while we're at it. Hold on. We can make some boots. Let's quickly make some boots. Whenever I've got spare leather, I usually just make some piece of armor because it's no other use for it, so what else are you gonna use it for, right? We've got food along. I can take some wheat. That way we can make sure that we don't have any issues running out of food. And we'll keep the wood on us. Yeah, I think most of this stuff can be held on to. We don't really need that. Or this extra pickaxe, do I really need that? Probably not. I'll stick that there for now. I don't really need that. It's just taking up space. I like this music. This is a bop. I think I use this multiple times for time-lapse music. Any more signs? I haven't been on Decennium MP Decennium SMP for a little bit. Although maybe I'll do a few more streams this week. I don't know, because this is actually kind of my break week. I am taking the week off. I've already kind of got a video pretty much done for this Saturday. It's just a small video, tutorial style video, or a showcase style video of something I've been working on, which I'm pretty excited about. I've been wanting to do it for a little bit, and I'm finally just telling myself, take a week off, and, you know, relax and release that as a video. it is actually Easter weekend this coming weekend as well, so that's kind of exciting for me. Means it's a short week, which is always nice. But I think now that I have everything, I think we are good to go. So I'm going to do something. I don't know if I've shown this on stream before. We're gonna warp northwest. You can see the whole world from the warp. But can I make this? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. It would have been very funny, though, if I had just died on stream. I'm actually kind of wishing that happened, just because it would have been funny, but... No, let's not wish those sorts of things on ourselves. Ah, whose base is this? I want to check this out. I think this is Username's base, if I remember correctly. There is Reed in in the water here. Interesting. Look at that. I just can't believe that it's April already. That's something that it just flew by for me. I don't know about any of you guys, but somehow April it's here already, and I was not expecting that. Gone fishing forever. Well, I mean, I can see why, because your house is not not exactly very homely. You've got a cobblestone generator, and that's about it. He's got all these little pillars with torches on them, though. Cool. Anyways, we're getting distracted already. We haven't even gotten started yet, and we're already distracted. Lovely. Hold on. Let me just get an idea of where I am. In case you didn't notice, or in case you didn't know, we do have a map for the server for us users that we can access. So I can sort of get an idea of which directions haven't been explored yet, which is kind of handy. We've got some glitched water here, always a great sight to behold. We've got a chest. Whose chest is this? Ooh, wow. I mean, I would not want to lose that chest. That's got a lot of wood in it. But let's go this way. I'm going to go by White Bear's potential build here. He still hasn't quite got a ton done on that yet, but he's been kind of busy recently, so I'm sure he'll get around to it eventually. We're going past this house again, Mono's house, I believe. If I remember correctly. Pretty sure I remember that from last stream, actually. This is obviously alpha terrain here, because we got the good old alpha leave glitch going on here. That's kind of neat, I guess. We've got a wall tree. That's just tree growing in the wall. Nice. I feel like this music is kind of loud, but we'll see. Maybe I'll put it down. I think it's just this one song that's kind of loud. I remember having the same issue with something in one of my other streams. Is this a spawner? I must ask the question, you know? I think it's just a caved-in cave, to be honest, but why am I digging with my fist? I've got spoon, and yeah, it's just a cave. That's unfortunate. And here's White Bear's build from this angle, too. He's got quite something going on over there, too. I'm excited to see how everyone's bases are going to shape up, because everyone's really starting to make progress on their bases. It's cool to see. Definitely cool to see. It is getting nighttime already, though, so I want to sleep before we have issues. I am the only one online, as you can see there, so that means that we've got it easy. And that we don't have to try to coordinate sleeping with other people. Which is always an interesting thing to do, that's for sure. Oh, okay, we're falling down here now. I was not meaning to do that. Okay, well, we need to stick to the beach, so we need to keep an eye out for clay. In fact, I feel like I have not been really looking very well, so I might have missed some here. If I do, I'll probably hear about it too. I think in the last stream, actually, Mono pointed out a bunch of clay that I missed. I haven't gone back to pick it up, but maybe one day I will. I don't know. Wait, what is this? What is this? We've got some sort of hobbit hole or something here. This is a really neat base with the jack-o'-lanterns in the wall. I like that. I haven't seen glass used in this way before, where it doesn't actually see outside. It's like kind of like a display case almost. That is actually kind of neat. We've got some pretty neat terrain going on here too. Wow. That is a base opportunity if I've ever seen one. Although I've always been pretty terrible with making bases into the side of terrain, so yeah, interesting. I'll have to give it a go sometime. Maybe like once I'm done my base that I'm working on now, I'll make something like a vacation home or something. I don't know, a separate base. Because I mean, once you finish your main base, what are you gonna do after that, right? Gotta build something else. Although once we start getting closer to like where pistons are added and such, then you can start making actual farms and stuff. I haven't really made any farms on Decennium yet. And it was definitely my intention to do so, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet, I guess. Whoa, we just struck the jackpot here. I feel like my pronunciations as well are just totally off today. I am also going to make sure I did not double check that I had water in my water bottle, so I am actually quite low. Actually, you know what? I think I have another water bottle around here that has some water in it. But I need to take a sip. There we go. Usually I'm pretty good with refilling my water bottle and, you know, getting ready before stream, but I was not prepared this week, apparently. But look at this, we've got a pretty decent sized chunk here. Nice. The whole clay usage, the place where we're using this clay, I mean, totally undisclosed location that no one knows about. Very secretive. You will never find out the truth about this very hidden place. But it's starting to look good where we're using it, that's for sure. I think that it was a very good call on Steele's part to go with this specific block palette, I guess you could put it. Because it does look good, I must admit that. And it gives me a reason to stream, which is always cool. But this is going to be a very fun time. We're gonna have water caving in everywhere. Not looking forward to this. Do we have enough to... Yeah, we have enough to make all the clay blocks back. Okay, now comes the fun part of just absolutely having to swim through a huge waterfall. There is actually a lot of clay in this section here. I feel like it almost got nerfed when beta hit, because it feels like in the alpha chunks I find a lot more than I do in like the beta chunks. Let's not get stuck and start drowning. As soon as you start drowning in down flowing water, it's actually impossible to stop drowning, essentially. Because you fall down as you drown, and you can't swim up as fast as you fall down. Because you swim so slow in these older versions. Wow, we're already on to like a stack of clay blocks. That's crazy. Don't mind me. Yeah, and now it goes quiet. I was just about to go change the volume because it felt really loud, but it's just certain songs get to a loud part, and then I just gotta be quiet and let the music run. I guess that's the best way to deal with it. Okay. We already broke a shovel. Although that one was already kind of broken, so I don't think that's too outrageous. But we are going to need quite a few shovels, that's for sure. I'll pick that up after. Might as well leave it there for now until we're actually done here. You never know, maybe I'd find like another clay vein underneath this one, so it's like bigger. I see one more block down here. And a few more items. I think I got everything now. I think so. And yeah, if anyone else on the server wants clay, you better go and grab it, because I don't know how much clay is out here, but it's going fast. Well, that was just one vein, and we've got so many chunks that we're going to be generating. Every time we update, we expand the border by about 1,000 blocks, I believe. And we're actually coming up to an update, I think this week even. Is it this week or next week? I can't remember when they said they're actually going to update the server. But yeah, it's coming up. It is. And yeah, time moves on. Pretty soon we're going to be in beta 1.7, and that's kind of the last version of this whole beta thing before it starts going a lot more modern. Minecraft, you start getting the hunger system, you get sprinting. Yeah, times change, that's for sure. I'll still be, hopefully still be on. I don't see why I wouldn't make videos still on Decennium once it goes release. It will be different though. Will be different. Makes me wish I was around for the alpha times too, but hey, that's just how life goes. Now I need to start finding some sandy beaches here because this is all just grass. Hello, sheep. Welcome to Decennium SMP. Okay, let's take a look at the map here for a quick second. I want to make sure I'm on the right track because... Okay, it looks like I'm generating new chunks. I am headed towards an area where there will be, hopefully, some sandy beaches. If I keep going, maybe around this corner here, I should be on the right track. Hold on. Let's just make sure that we've got this set up back the way I had it again. Every time I move stuff around on my monitor, I have two monitors. I use one for playing and the other one for having everything else up. And it's kind of hard to have OBS and YouTube open up at the same time. I like to be able to see both if I can. Let's get ready to stick our bed down. We're throwing our crafting table out here. And we're gonna go to sleep. There we go. Also, we're gonna throw coordinates up on the screen for a quick second here. For reference, just in case anything were to happen, at least I kind of know the general direction of where I came. I can backtrack if I need to. I don't quite know if I came this exact direction. I think this is pretty new, this area, so let's hope that it is. I found that a lot more of the clay tends to generate in the water in the newer chunks. I don't know if that's always the case, but I've just seemed to find that that's how it's been recently. In my previous streams, at least, a lot of the times I'm digging in the water. I'm gonna go walk out here too. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. I'll probably still walk past a whole bunch of it, who knows? I would not be surprised. Do I see any out there? This is where Optifine Zoom would be nice. I was testing out the Mine Online client, I think was it last stream or the stream before? Actually, yeah, I was saying last stream, but last stream I was doing the mining. So it couldn't have been last stream that I came across that house. It was the stream 3. But yeah. There we go. We see any clay. Oh, hold on. So someone's definitely been here. If there's a boat all the way out here. Yeah. We want to grab that boat. I mean, why not, right? Hopefully no one's in it. And then they logged out. Because I'm just going to steal it. There we go. We'll go take a look around. And see what we can see. I feel like that's a bit of an easier way to get around, too. This is a cool shot. Look at those mountains, too. Neat. Hey! Hold on. I see you hiding all by yourself here. Okay, let's just hopefully wait for that boat to stop glitching me. There we go. We got some clay. Come on. Don't do this to me. Is there any more around here while I'm on shore? Last time I found just one clay block and I thought I was getting all ripped off. Oh, hold on. I see some iron. Is it just one block of iron too? Is Minecraft trolling me today? I feel like they are. Or it is, or whatever. However you describe Minecraft, it is trolling me. 101%. Okay. Well, we've got one iron ore, which I may or may not hold on to, depending on what other stuff I find. The coal is not really worth my time. But what I was saying was, oh, there we go. I see a whole bunch over there. What I was gonna say was last time I found one clay all by itself, and I was saying how I got ripped off so much. And then it turns out in the distance, if you look really closely, you can see there's like a huge chunk of clay, and I never saw it. And that one's thanks to Mono actually pointing that one out. That's the one that I was talking about earlier. This is a big chunkus of clay. Okay. Making up words as we go here, apparently. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe that's a word, and I'm just unaware of it. Oh, ghost clay. Ha, you know, you've heard of ghost blocks and stuff, and yeah, ghost clay. Ghost leaves. We've got them all on Decennium. If there's a ghost something or other, we've got it. We've got at least one version of it. Because I know Steel has a crazy ghost leave problem in his base. Kind of funny. He doesn't think it's funny, but you know. I think it's pretty fun. Yeah, see, there was probably another ghost block around here. Yep, there it is. I had some ghost leaves at one point too, and you just kind of just get rid of them eventually. Mine never came back, but it all depends on your version of Minecraft, how old your chunks are, and all that fun stuff. Everything can make a difference. We're gonna use our macro. I cannot click that fast, just for the record. I use a macro. Which basically automatically clicks super quickly. And that's how I craft stuff really quick, because clicking like crazy got old really, really fast. So I cheat the system a little bit. For a few quick things I don't bother, but for like a full stack of stuff, yeah, just use the macro. Might as well. Oh no, I was gonna say there's Herobrine in their world, but no, that's not quite the symbol I'm looking for. So yeah, no, I guess we're safe. We're safe from Herobrine. Oh no. Where are we right now? We are not too close to the world border yet. That's always a good thing to keep an eye on. Any clay? Oh, are we gonna hit the block? I'm surprised that boat didn't break, actually. I thought for sure it would. I want to see. Is that clay up there? I can't tell. I want to check over here, though. See if I see anything before I go back. I don't. Oh, look at this. Never mind, I do see clay. This is actually quite far inland. I don't usually see it this far inland. It's a nesting clay, you know? It's here to raise its offspring on the sandy beaches of Beta 1.3. Is this a spawner? Please be a spawner. Please. No, it's a water pool. Ah, the sigh. Actually, and that music was like the perfect. Can I just je parle français? That's je ne parle français. That's what I should say. Because I don't. But then by saying that, it insinuates that I do, so. Oui. Monsieur. Comment ça va? Something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not meaning to offend anyone. Please don't take it personally. Oh, hello. James, hello. Here I think I'm talking to myself in French. But there's someone listening, because I am live. Welcome to the stream. Is there any clay over here? We are looking for more clay. We have quite a bit so far. And apparently I have 2 people here now, so there was always one person watching that I didn't even realize. So hello, other person who is watching. It is getting dark. I should probably sleep. Wow, that is a very big cave. Let's put our bed down here. Go to sleep. Are we gonna wake up in the middle of the night? No, we aren't. Okay, perfect. That means I can quickly grab a sip of water. And now I'm spilling all over myself. Nice. I don't like this water bottle anymore. That's annoying. It's one of those water bottles with a wide end on it as opposed to like a smaller end. So it's more like a thermos almost. I'd much rather my other water bottle, but it is across my room and I don't want to get off my chair. Because that means I have to take my headphones off and move around. Life is hard, honestly. How do we live? Let's see if we see anything to see. Wait, stay. Boat. Okay, no. Oh, this is not what I wanted. All I want you to do is do what I say, and is that so hard to ask? You better not break. Don't break. Don't break. I see a bunch of mushrooms here. And I'm going to pick them all up because mushrooms. And also mushrooms. I have a reason. They will be useful later. Once mushrooms... Oh. It's a good thing I came over here. Once mushrooms actually start to spread in the darkness, they will be useful for stuff. Maybe. I mean, realistically, we don't really need any more food items on the server, but hey. Why not? Have farms for useless things. That's what Minecraft is all about. Even if it's useless, farm it. Because it might be useful or something. I mean, the only item in Minecraft that will forever be useless is the furnace minecart. And everyone knows that. And I'm usually pretty optimistic of different things. Like, I play alpha Minecraft and beta Minecraft for Pete's sakes. Like, most people already think that's ridiculous enough. But even I can't think of a reason why the furnace minecart is useful. Like, it's just... I use it because I want it to have a use, but it's just so hard even to find a way to use it. Like, it's just kind of one of those things that's just impossible to find a use for, really. Especially once you understand how to do, like, minecart boosters and such. And then when powered rails come in, then they just... It's a no-brainer, really. Powered rails are just that much better. I do use furnace minecarts a little bit in my personal world for a minecart track that I use as kind of like just like a touring track almost. But yeah, it's still, you know, not very useful. I think one of the only uses I can really see it having is if you want to move items in like a minecart and you don't want to put down boosters and stuff. But even then, like, it's just so easy to put down a booster. It doesn't take that much extra resources. It's just a few extra iron, and it just goes that much faster. But yeah, that is my rant on furnace minecarts. They are mostly useless unless you want them to have a use. And if you want to waste a lot of coal, yes, that is very true. I believe, if I remember correctly, one piece of coal will do about 3 minutes or so of on a furnace. Sorry about that. I believe one piece of coal on a furnace minecart will do 3 minutes or so. But I can't quite remember now. Okay. This is kind of a neat spot here. This sort of reminds me of some sort of like pirate's cave or something. That'd be a really cool build. And there's some iron just sitting right here. That's kind of crazy. Oh! No! My boat! How could you? How could you do such a thing? Anyways, I see pumpkins. And I see iron, so it's sort of... You know what? The ship has sunk. But I will construct a new... what's the word for a ship that's... Majesty or something? I don't know. the lady, this ship... like, don't they always have, like, fancy names and stuff for them? It's not a steed, that's a horse. But there's a word for a ship. I'm trying to think about it, but I'm having a blank brain. But I see pumpkins, so everything is okay. Also, I need to craft up some of this clay because it is starting to fill up a lot of inventory slots. I have a ridiculous amount. I'll just use that macro again. Handy dandy. I think we'll... good, like that. There we go. Now we've got tons of space. Ghost pumpkin. Okay, there we go. Thank you. That is a good point, Justin. I should mark down the chords because this is a really neat spot, actually. I'm going to just go like this. Have the chords on the screen here. And 1 second. Yeah, okay. Perfect. The fancy use for boat is reverse bathtub. Yes. Also, I feel like it's a must at this point, right? There we go. Now we can wear pumpkin on our head. And what's the key? There we go. Yeah, because pumpkins face backwards. I think I showed this. Whoa, this is kind of trippy. My head is kind of showing through the, the pumpkin when I shift. Yeah, those overlays kind of do weird things in these versions. But yeah, the pumpkins face backwards. So even here, it doesn't really make any sense because see, I can see through the pumpkin, but it's on backwards, so that doesn't really work, does it? But yeah, I think I showed. Yeah, I think Steel and Apple did an outro with that. I think we found that in one of our very top secret things that no one knows about. Secret meetings, but no one knows about those. They don't exist. What meetings? Meetings about what? Well, I've looped around in a circle, and I think it is time to go back this way because this is where I was before. And then I came across this cool cave thing here. Oh, did I leave my bed around again? Oh, Jai, what are you doing? What are you doing, bud? Oh, this is... I did the same thing last time. How do I do these things to myself? I don't even know where I left it. Okay, well, this is gonna be running from mobs with Jai. Will he die? Or will he survive? Who knows? We will find out in this episode of Will Jai Die? Where even did I come from? And which direction do I need to go? Get there. Okay, spawn is this way. We're gonna follow the compass a little bit because I've been following that out for the most part, I think. So I'm hoping that if I kind of follow it back this way, I'll at least find something that's familiar. I thought that was a zombie. There's a skeleton there and a spider, but if I keep my distance, I think I'll be okay. We're going for a swim. I think I came from over here. I slept... where did I sleep again? I stopped somewhere. I stopped somewhere over here. I thought. I am totally gonna get a jump scare from some sort of creeper or something. They will always get me. Forever. Forever and ever, creepers will always jump scare me, no matter what. Because they just always seem to come out of nowhere. I just don't see anything that's familiar. And it is so dark too, so it's probably so hard to see. Sorry about that. If I had been more responsible with my bed. Where am I? Also, I guess I could do that to see where mobs are if I wanted to. But, where did I even come from? Why is that skeleton swimming out to me? Oh, did I come from over here? There's a creeper right ahead, but I'm pretty sure I came from this way. If I go this way, towards the creeper. Oh, no, okay. That doesn't... I thought I could, you know, get the first click on him, but apparently not. I found some clay, though. In the middle of the dark here. So can we dig that up while we wait for day to come, I guess? I don't know. Okay. Creepers are always a bit of a lag fest. But usually I'm pretty good. Even on the server, I've kind of got it figured out for the most part. And I guess we're gonna have to wait for daytime and just make a new bed. I always seem to lose them. I don't know how I lose them. I've done this way too many times and I still lose them. I don't know how I haven't learned from my mistakes. But somehow I haven't. This is all sand, isn't it? Yeah, just a little bit of clay. Well, that's fine. Oh, yeah, see you, James. Have a good one. I hope I find my bed too, but I find that unlikely at this point. There is a whole bunch of skellies. There's like 3 of them just over there, just in those trees. I'm gonna pick up my torches and try to get out of here. Where did that torch go? I don't know where to go though, that's the thing. They are literally everywhere. We're going for a swim, boys. Also, I think maybe I came from over here. I'm just gonna go swim across the ocean for a minute or something. Maybe we'll find the bed. The missing bed of sleepiness. Come to think of it, I think I came down this strip here, but I can't quite remember now. Also, quick question. Do I have wool? No, I don't have wool on me. You never know sometimes. Sometimes I do silly things, and I carry a bunch of wool on me, and then I go around looking for a bed. I have done that before. And I'm not going to do that now, because that is silly. Can I kill this? I think I can kill a single spider. There we go. Without even getting hit. That's gotta be like a record or something. For some reason, I recognize this single flower. Oh. Hello, sir. Glad you could make it. Can I hit you without you hitting me? I've gotten better at that. There's a very specific distance that you can maintain. If you can keep that distance and hit them, then they can't hit you. Is that my bed over there? I think I see my bed. I think. I believe that's a bed there. Is it? Yeah, it is. It is. I'm pretty sure. There's like 3 mobs around it, but if I can get it, I can skip out the better part of this night. No, 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 no. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay, can we just sneak? Can we Mission Impossible this bed? Got it, got it, got it, got it. I got it. We're running, we're running, we're running. Okay, actually, this beach is pretty safe. Actually, hold on, hold on. You have to have the torches in the right spots. Oh, and it's... Okay. Okay, Minecraft. Be that way. See if I care. Just rubbing it in my face at this point. Of course, it becomes daytime. As soon as I get my bed, it's daytime. There's no point in trying to sleep now. I'm just gonna... Leaf? Leaf? Is that on a chunk border? Oh, I just got him too. He was about to go. We'll pick up some food. Oh, okay. Well, we're basically full on inventory space already. That's good to know, I guess. Ah, yes. I was gonna say, why would there be a chunk border all the way out here? But it's just a weird chunk error. Cool, cool. That is cool. I think I'm just gonna eat one of these raw because just to top up those hearts, you know? Keep ourselves with our hunger all the way maxed out. Reminds me of when someone dropped candy on Halloween. A scarecrow costume on the front porch of our house. Oh no. You jump scared. Yeah, with COVID, you can't really do even Halloween, and just everything like that is all kind of got canceled. It sucks. I feel like especially feel bad for like myself. I'm just I think probably onto my 3rd or 4th year of college or so. So I kind of had my high school years and never really affected me, but I feel bad for a lot of the guys who are younger because this has changed a lot, that's for sure. My younger brother and stuff like that, like high school and all those sorts of things, it's just all changed. All those events and such are just all kind of gone. And you can't get those years back, right? Like you're only a kid once. It just sucks that this sort of thing happened. But hey, I guess it could be worse. I know many people who have had it or are having it, and I think it's something that needs to be taken seriously, but at the same time there's got to be a certain cutoff point too, where it's it's just a tricky thing to figure out, because there's always gonna be people who are more I guess, able to catch it a lot easier. And then you want to be as protective of them as possible. But also at the same time, the world has to move on too. People have to go to work and make money and stuff like that. Just a tricky situation to be in, I guess. I'm happy I'm the one that doesn't have to make decisions. Leave that up to other people. Do we have any clay anywhere? Any place? This is not really getting us anywhere here. This is just a big desert. And I saw a cactus grow. Hello, cactus. That's one thing that I haven't made yet, is a cactus farm. But I think Oh yeah, actually Favorito made one on his island. Favorito's Island. I showed that off in my episode, I believe. Yeah, it was this episode. I have a hard time keeping it all straight. There's too many episodes. Not really too much clay recently here, that's for sure. We're getting to a point where we're kind of drying out on clay, that's for sure. I might go for a little bit longer and then maybe do a little bit of sand gathering too. Might as well. I've got quite a bit of clay here, but can do some mindless sand gathering too. We've probably just about gone through, well, maybe 1.5 shovels almost. Hey, there we go. We've got some. Does this go all the way down? No, it's just this little bit here. Actually, is this a little bit? I think it's a little more than a little bit. A little more than a little bit. How much is a little bit, and how much is a little more than a little bit? That is the question. The important questions in life. Go. I see a little bit more here. Go up for a bit of air. That is sand. There's some clay underneath, though. Wait. Did I hear something underwater? I thought I heard something, but I think it's just my imagination. Oh, is this... There's clay over there, too. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably passing over tons of clay then, because that is... I wouldn't see that from the shore, I don't think. Let me just double check that I got everything here, though. I believe I did. There's another vein of it over here. How big is this? No, it's just a little bit. Very small section of clay here. Okay, let's just go quickly up for... let's go... Shoot, what is my key? We go up again. Crafting underwater here. A little bit risky. Yeah, I think we're all good. I think we got it all. Keep looking for a little bit more. And then maybe we'll call it there. Look around for a little bit more. Let's... That's the sound. Where is... Is there a spawner here? Do you think there's a spawner here? Okay, let's watch for tags. Let's see if another one appears. I thought I just saw another one appear, but... I don't know. Let's go check it out either way. I mean, isn't it basically a tradition now on stream to find a dungeon every time? I hear a bunch of zombies, so to me it sounds like there's a zombie dungeon right below here. Let's just clear out some of this sand. Oh, if this isn't a zombie dungeon, I don't know what is. Oh, it absolutely is. It has to be. Or is it just a cave? That just so happens to be filled with a lot of zombies. I think I see cobblestone there. Is that cobblestone or is that gravel? Can't tell. No, that's gravel. I think this is just a cave that just so happened to have a few zombies in it. It just seemed like there was a lot more than there was, but... yeah, it just looks like a cave to me. Huh. Well, I mean, I found some iron here, so I'm not gonna pass that up. I mean, I might as well pick that up. It is always welcome. Okay. Hit our head on this. Oh, hi, Thenzi. Welcome to the stream. Fighting wither skeletons on the overworld. Fun to check. Oh, yeah, yeah. Usually Mondays is when I try to do it now. Kind of made it a bit more of a regular thing for the most part. Or at least I try to make it more of a regular thing. And I've been going on for a couple weeks now doing this, so far so good, I guess. Yeah, I'm in bed. Now, we wait for the day to come. It's magic. Yeah, so nothing to see there. Just turned out to be a cave. Disappointment. Sad emoji. Well, I could either keep searching for clay, or I can go dig some sand for a little bit. Sand is pretty boring, but it needs to be done too, and I haven't done that actually on stream, so to me it might be a good idea to do that for a little bit. I don't know. Oh, look at that terrain. Look at that terrain. Terrain. Terrain? 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 Oh. Wait a second, what is this? Why is this a big box? Hold on. That seems oddly suspicious to me. Hold on. I want to dig something here. Anything? Okay, no, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. There's nothing there. It just sort of looks sus. But hey, Minecraft is just trolling me. It's been trolling me since the beginning of this stream. We're going to go inland for a little bit and see if we can find another beach, because this seems to be all grassy beach, and there's no clay there. I feel like I've been here before. Getting some deja vu. I'm wondering, is this close to where I died that one time? No, maybe not. Looks all this. Okay. Someone is definitely here. Right? Like, that's not normal. Right? Where? I don't see anything in sight, though. Hi, Steel. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, basically, I lost my bed, and I'm gathering clay. Well, I did lose my bed. I frantically searched around all night to find it, and then I found it at the crack of dawn, so... yeah, that was good old Minecraft luck. that way. Gotta love that. Wait. Wait for it. It's a floating cactus. Look at that. It is another floating. I've found a few floating cacti at this point. I've got a master's degree in floating cacti. You know? I've discovered many of them. I am now the archaeologic something. I found them. Yes, I've lost my bed way too many times, and I somehow still haven't learned my lesson. And somehow now I'm searching for clay. See, look! It's another one. They're everywhere. Floating cacti. The desert floating cacti. That is what thou shalt be named. The very sands of this desert are magical or something. That grants the cacti here the ability of levitation. Good old cactus. Any clay, in any way. Floating cacti versus chunky cactus, who would win? Oh, that is a tricky thing. Who would know the great ways of the floating cacti and the chunky cacti? Like, dude, they're everywhere. Like, where do these things come from? There's gotta be a reason. There's gotta be. I just don't know what it is. Like, I see more floating cacti than non-floating cacti at this point. What? What? Wait, what? Was there just a ghost cactus? No way. No way. There was a freaking ghost cactus out to get me. Minecraft, you son of a gun. If that's not a sign that... Well, I think it's confirmed at this point, guys. I think it is freaking confirmed. There's no comment on this. Everyone knows what was going on there. Oh no. Okay, it's not quite. It's not quite. I thought there was just two in the same spot, and I was like, oh man, this is really... Something's gone wrong here, guys. Ghost cactus that's trying to kill me. And then the symbol of him who's watching from the fog. Ah, yeah. That is one thing that I do enjoy about these clay streams, is you always find the weirdest things. And they just happen sometimes, and you just never know when it's gonna happen. They just appear. Okay, yeah, we have a full inventory. I can't pick up any more clay. I've actually run out of room. Oh, because cactus. The cactus destroyed my my boots here. I'll eat this pork chop as well. I'm gonna hold on to the shrooms though, because you know, mushrooms. We already went over this reasoning, and it's very, very simple. The reason for mushrooms is mushrooms. Okay, I'm gonna make a crafting table. It is called a crafting table now. That is very nice, because I never called it a workbench from day one. And every time I called it a crafting table, I would cut it out and then re-say it as workbench. But I never said it as workbench. I always said it as crafting table, and then I'd realize after, and then I'd re-record or something. My voice over it. But at this point, I've given up on being grammatically correct with old Minecraft terms. I'll call them what I want them. Well, what? Pronunciations. I'll call them what I want to call them. And in the case of read, it's read, because, you know, read. That one's kind of stuck. I don't know why that one's stuck over workbench, but my brain will retain the information that it wants to, and most of the time it doesn't want to retain information. Or it is just constantly throwing information away. Constantly in spring cleaning mode, you know? No, don't drown. I don't want to drown. I'm so young. I'm pretty sure this is sand. Oh, no, it's clay. That is stone. Or I believe that is sandstone, actually. But I see one more block of clay here. I think that is all of them. It is very dark down there, though. I also saw some clay over there. But I think I am going to just get that clay over there, and then I'm gonna go dig a little bit of sand, maybe just a little bit. But it's already almost 10 o'clock here in Canada, or at least in my time zone. So I want to end off a little bit earlier than usual. I've done them to 11:30 before, and that's yeah, no, let's not do that. I want to wake up tomorrow morning, and also I like to have a little bit of time before I actually go to bed. 6:55 for you. Okay, so you are quite a few time zones behind me. You're probably on, would that be the West Coast? Also, I'm just gonna quickly grab my other water bottle because it is just on the other side of my room. Okay, I think we're all set. My other water bottle was making me spill. I'm gonna blame it on the water bottle. It's definitely not my fault for not drinking out of a water bottle properly. Okay, there we go. So we are refreshed. All set to go. That's always one thing that would be interesting. Like, I know there's definitely mods out there that adding hydration to Minecraft, but that's always one thing that I've never really thought, like, technically if you're making a survival game, that would be an aspect you would want to usually add, but it was never added to Minecraft. And we've just kind of become used to that. But I mean, if I was thinking about making a survival-style game, I think hydration would be one of those things that I would think about, but not Minecraft. Interesting how, I always kind of catch myself thinking, you know, what would Minecraft be like had Notch been the only person still working on it, you know? Like, no one else came in to give their opinion on it, it was just all Notch. Would we still have neon grass? Would we still have, you know, no hunger system? I don't know. It would have been interesting to see what he would have done with it, but I feel like Yens, I guess, or Yens or Jeb or whatever you want to call them. Kind of took the game over, to be honest. Okay, I think we've found just about enough clay for this trip. That is not a bad haul, if I do say so myself. We'll go. Do I see any on that island over there? Not really. Pretty hard to see. But I think I'm gonna go. Ooh, there is. I'll go walk over there. Jeb equals Notch 2.0. Yeah, I don't know. I think Jeb, he definitely did take the game, you know, in a good direction. But there's still some things that I kind of wish didn't happen, like the hunger system. But I mean, I guess, you know, it's for what Minecraft is now, it works. I've just become, you know, playing early Minecraft so much now is kind of, I can't really go back anymore. It's in modern. I've just played this version so much that I almost don't know what I'm doing in modern anymore. Which seems kind of silly. But it's kind of true. We have way too much clay. I mean, I'm not complaining or anything. I'm definitely not complaining, but, you know. Clay. Go. Let's craft this all up into clay blocks, and I think we are all set to go. I'm gonna call it here. I could just keep on going and going and going. But I don't see any clay. I don't think that's clay. I'm gonna call it and say that it's not clay. So we're gonna just warp back home. Because I don't see any point in walking all the way back. I don't know where I am. Yeah, I'm just about at the world border. I would have hit the world border if I kept going, which is pretty crazy. But well, hunger system is not a thing when you break the nether roof and build a hoglin farm. Yeah, I've seen those farms. Those are absolutely ridiculous. Except those hoglins are ridiculous to try to actually fight if you're playing in survival and just coming at them with basic gear. Like, they're easy when you're farming them, but wow, they are quite something when you're when you are trying to take them on, just as player versus hog, I guess. Well, I'm going to store these blocks in here for now, because, you know, there's a the location of a certain place is very unknown and very specifically hidden. No one knows where it is, so, you know, can't go showing that now, can we? Goodbye, pig. And there's cows here. Nice. But I think we'll go dig a little bit of sand. Might as well just get something accomplished, I guess. Maybe like half an hour. I think in about half an hour I'm gonna call the stream done. That's about 2 hours or so of stuff. There's the slab shop. I mean, I guess we could check on slabbage and see how we're doing. I'm not expecting really anything to have sold yet. There hasn't, you know, you need people to be kind of building in order to need that. And even when people are building, you know, you can only buy so much stuff before you kind of can't anymore. What is this? Dad's Snow Monopoly. Well, I guess you guys are getting a sneak peek of different things here. One iron for 2 stacks? Dude, this is great trolling material. I mean, what? Huh? No, nothing. I don't know what. Almost. Yeah, some fresh sugar. 1 iron for 1 stack. Sugar. I don't know what. Is there sugar even in the game? Okay, well, I guess we'll find out. It's got blocks on top of it, so it's probably not something I'm supposed to see yet. But yeah, I was gonna go this way. We've got, yeah. Dad has opened a new shop, so I'll have to keep that in mind, I guess, for the next episode. What is going on here? There's something... I feel like someone's building something. Or is this... Is this the... Oh, it kind of lines up with that. It's supposed to be like the edge of the market district? Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that would probably be Mono who's building this. Sneak up and throw snow at people? That would be pretty funny. I mean, Steel is probably what he's like. Oh, what? No, we're not talking. I don't know. Whoa! What? There is minecarts here now. There's minecart rail. There is like a, I don't know if this is a subway system going on here or something. I know we were checking this out at one point. I don't know how much of it I actually showed in my video. Ooh, voice crack, nice. I don't know how much, oh, someone's doing something. And they've got a really fancy booster here too. I've never seen anything like this before. Whoa, I'm gonna have to make one of these in my testing world and mess around with that, because that's basically a dual direction booster. That will work in both directions and it auto resets. That is a nifty design. I don't know why I didn't think of... I wonder how well that works though, because you have to catch the minecart at just the right angle to get that boost. But whoever's building that, they probably tested that beforehand, I'd assume. If they've got it in there already. That is pretty cool. I'll have to test that out because that is not a design I've seen before. Always interested in seeing new boosters. Bed. And there's something going on here too. I don't know exactly what's going on. There is an old not an old, but there's a stone wall over there by that staircase, and there's stuff here too. So I don't know if there's like plans for a large base around here. That would be kind of cool. You don't play old versions because FPS is bad. Yeah, it's definitely like, it's kind of funny because when I've told a few people like, oh, I play old Minecraft, you know, I record videos for it and stuff. They're like, oh, you play old Minecraft, so you don't even need a good PC for that, you know? You don't need anything for that to do that. But I think it's actually the other way around. You don't need a good PC to run modern Minecraft. If you've got Optifine and you've got a bunch of, you know, resource things on to I guess boost performance, you don't really need, you could run it on a potato. I mean, metaphorically speaking, okay? You can't run Minecraft on a potato, but that would be pretty funny. And if someone does, then I take back my words. But I highly doubt that someone can do that. Sand. Okay. Sand indeed. Okay. The sand direction. But yeah, I've found that old Minecraft is actually less optimized than new Minecraft, so you actually need a better PC to run old Minecraft videos and record and stuff than new Minecraft. As long as you're not running new Minecraft with like shaders or something like ridiculous like that. But old Minecraft is actually pretty poorly optimized in my opinion, at least. That's the way I think of it. Over time, you know, especially with like a whole team of developers now on modern Minecraft, they can I guess optimize pretty well. They know what they're doing. It will be interesting to see where Minecraft ends up in the next years, though. Like, even, you know, what is Minecraft going to be like when I'm, like, in my 50s, right? Like, is it still going to be around? Like, will it be the game that sticks around for that long? I mean, like, surely everything is going to come to an end at some point, but Minecraft just feels like one of those games that just will never die. I don't know. It's kind of hard to know. Well, here I am at the sand place. I see iron. I mean, it's just sitting here, you know? Don't mind if I do. Do mind if I don't? Do mine if I mind if I... Do you mind if I mine? That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, I guess I'll just start digging. Actually, I want to go over here. Welcome to Sandland. Destination sand. And wow. Was this you, Steel? Because otherwise I just found the biggest patch of flowers ever. This is where I was before. Because shovels are for digging other stuff. Okay, I say it as I do an absolute fail of doing my torch method here. I was gonna say this is such a superior method of doing this, but natural flower patch as far as you know. Wow. I have a feeling someone placed it, but you never know. Maybe it is. Like, it could actually be the largest flower patch. I mean, okay, it's probably not the largest flower patch. Okay, we'll tell whoever's doing those Minecraft seed videos and such. Like, basically using, like, the GPU power of, like, a supercomputer to find Minecraft seeds. I'd love to see largest flower patch in early Minecraft. Seed find. Or largest vein of diamonds. Because, I mean, that's what really matters. No one cares about pack.png. Who cares? No one cares about that. We care about diamonds. That's what Minecraft's all about. Especially if you're watching a 2009, 2010 video. That used to be like endgame. Like, that's... If you had diamonds, you were endgame Minecraft. Like, that was the place to be. And then you'd go into your creative world and you'd make a house out of diamonds because that's what you do with diamonds, apparently. When you have unlimited, is you make a house out of them. That's just like becoming... That's basically just like becoming a billionaire and then making a house out of like $100 bills. Like, it's totally impractical. But it's like flexing to no end, you know? Gotta send that one into Mr. Beast, you know? Just like, oh, Mr. Beast, I've got a video idea for you. Just, I bought a house and covered it in $100 bills. I can see it now. The thumbnail, the clickbait. And yet I'd spend the 20 minutes and watch the entire thing because... in my opinion, Mr. Beast he's cringe at some points, but he's still not a bad guy. I think he's still okay. Some of the things he does with his money is like, okay, not flexing, but absolutely, totally 100% flexing. Like, but hey, he's definitely cracked the algorithm. Whatever he's figured out, he's got it. Somehow he got money, and he's figured out that by giving away money in videos, he makes more money, and then he can give away that money and make more money. It's like an infinite loop of just somehow making money, and it just goes viral. Fun fact, when you were 5, you were 5? Yeah, I was 5 when I was 5 too. It's you know, not everyone has the privilege of being 5 when they're 5, but yeah, some people get that privilege, you know. I still remember though, like the first time I heard people talking about Minecraft and such at school, and I always thought, oh yeah, whatever. Just another computer game that people are talking about. Nothing special. And then probably within a couple weeks I was watching Minecraft videos on YouTube. Funny how that goes. Back when YouTube was in its early days, that's for sure. YouTube was a lot different back then, that's for sure. So much more competitive now. Because everyone's doing it, that's the thing. Heck, I'm doing it in my free time here right now. I have no intentions of really hitting it big. I highly doubt I ever will, to be honest, with this kind of topic. It's a very niche topic. But hey, you know, you never know. But I enjoy what I do, and that's the point on it. I am gathering sand. That is what I'm doing, and doing very poorly at it sometimes. But in my opinion, this is the best way to dig sand. Is just do it like this. Niche craft, yes. We are niche craft. That could be the name for season 2. Oh, what? Huh? Once we hit Minecraft, guys, once we hit Minecraft, the latest version of Minecraft, we hit the release that is currently happening, whatever that is, when the server hits that, then we will start season 2. Think about that one for a second. Once we hit the latest version, whatever it is at the time, or Minecraft 10 years ago, then we'll hit season 2. Water sip. SM Productions with all the fun facts here. Minecraft was made in 2009. That is fact. Also, the previous one, drinkable water is drinkable. I have confirmed that right now. my water is very drinkable. Whether or not it is going to poison me or not, you know, you can drink anything really, as long as it's in liquid form, of course. Can't really drink a solid object, but I mean, if you figure it out, let me know. I mean, you could basically drink any liquid. It's just a matter of whether it's good for you or not, I guess. I still remember... Oh, what was it again? I'm trying to remember what it was. I think what happened was I got gas on my hand. Like, I filled up our lawnmower or whatever, and had gasoline spilled on my hand everywhere. And I didn't wash my hands, and I just proceeded to eat food. And then later on at night, then I was like, oh, you know, gas is poisonous. Like, I might die because I had gas on my hand, and I ate food without cleaning my hands. So then I went on I remember going on this tangent because I remember being worried about it. So I went and looked up, is gas safe to drink? And some dude on the internet, I kid you not, literally took a cup of gasoline and started drinking it. And I remember, and then like at the end of the video, it like black screened and then, you know, text on screen, do not do this at home or whatever, because, you know, I ended up in the hospital for drinking a full cup of petrol or whatever. And it's like, yeah, that's probably not a good idea. But like, he survived, but like, what people do for views on the internet is actually a little bit scary. People will do basically anything. It's actually just ridiculous. People will do anything to get fame on the internet, and for what? You hit it big and you get a bunch of people's attention, you proved your point, and then that's, you know, that's what you'll be remembered for. I mean, you can't really expect that once you have everyone's attention that you're gonna maintain that attention, really, right? Like, unless you're doing something like where you're constantly creating content or something, a lot of people who, you know, get a meme or something that goes big or something, like a Vine or whatever, you know, they're famous for that, but they're only famous for that, and they're really, you don't see them anywhere else. No one really goes and hunts them down outside of that. It's just a funny meme. Right? At least that's the way I found it. Like, I guess it can vary depending on the different cases, but people think that also, I think, if you, what would it be? Do something stupid and get everyone's attention, that then all of a sudden you're gonna keep their attention? But it's not really the case. I feel like you have to still kind of work for it. And there's people who, you know, it's hard to say. Because YouTube just is weird like that too. If you look at any smaller channel stats, like mine or probably someone like Steelcat or something, like channels where we're fairly small, most of us will have like one video that's doing like maybe 1,000 views or something, like maybe more, depends on, again, channel size. But then other videos just, they don't get views nearly as quickly. And that's just YouTube being like, yo, this video is doing pretty well, let's just keep recommending it. And the other videos just don't get over that threshold, so YouTube doesn't recommend it, so they don't go as far, right? And yeah, like videos like that where you kind of get one off, you get famous for something like that. Yeah, you got the spotlight for a little bit, but it doesn't really last, right? Like you've got that one thing that's, you know, brings everyone in, but no one really looks at anything else, kind of thing, which kind of, that's just kind of how the internet is. You have to maintain a certain level of consistency, I guess, in what type of content you're releasing. And then, at least that's what I found, is that people subscribe for certain types of content, and when you kind of wander and stray into different content, then you tend to lose people, because it's not what they expected. So that's why I'm usually pretty specific with what I release on this channel, and if I want to do something else or mess around with something, like maybe I've got a different idea or a different type of video I want to do, I'm going to release it somewhere else, because I don't want to put that somewhere where someone's going to be like, well, this isn't what I wanted to see. Like, this is not what I subscribed for. This is something that I'm not interested in. And then that turns people off. So that's what I tend to do, and I prefer that for myself too. Like if I'm watching a channel and I'm like, oh, this is really neat content, and then what they're uploading, it's sort of like those channels that you find, you know what I'm saying, where like you'll find a channel that, oh, this is a really good video and stuff, and you're watching them all, and then you realize they're still uploading today, but it's not what they used to upload. It's not something that you'd be interested in watching anymore. It's not like their old videos. It's changed, right? And it's always a bummer, because it's like, oh, well, they're still uploading, but they're not going back to that, you know, this series or this game or whatever. And it just kind of, yeah, you miss out on opportunities, I guess, for those sorts of viewers. But I've never been one to really overthink it too much. I play Minecraft. And that's because I enjoy playing Minecraft. And I don't really play too many other games besides Minecraft, so kind of works out. It's also just one of those games that I enjoy playing mostly for the chill factor. Minecraft is like the chillest game that is out there. And you can play it as like a really fast-paced style game, which you tend to see more nowadays. I find, at least, with the whole dream situation going on. He tends to be like, you know, speedrunner. So you got to be fast. You got to do this. You got to know all the strategies. You got to know, you know, how to kill people really quickly and efficiently and stuff. And you see that more and more, like, just on servers and PvP style stuff, where you get a lot more of those, oh, you know, you gotta know how to speed bridge and stuff. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's just a different way of playing the game, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Minecraft is really a game within a game. You can play games within Minecraft, and Minecraft is a game in and of itself. Which is kind of a bit of a mind bender, I guess. Interesting to think about. I think that's one of the reasons why Minecraft has just never died yet. Is because there isn't really, like, sure, there's certain limits to what the game can do, but you can still you can play basically any game in Minecraft. You just have to know how to be clever with maybe making a plugin or something, or using command blocks. I was never good with plugins and stuff, but I could do a bit of command block stuff. Just a very basic stuff. Oh, I guess Thenzi's gone already, but if he's back, welcome back then, I guess. Bad fact, a person once drank 2 bottles of Benadryl and nearly died. Yep. They recorded it on TikTok. Yeah, I would not be surprised, to be honest. And welcome back, James. The Farlands bug first happened in Minecraft InDev. Interesting. I didn't know when it was first introduced. I know that, I think was it beta 1.7.3 was what patched it out. I could be wrong on that, though. It could be 1.8 or 1.9. I don't really look too much into the facts. I just wait for Bugman to make a video on it. That's basically become my source of knowledge for all things early Minecraft at this point, which is great. He's doing an amazing job. As is, yeah. Lots of lots of content. I actually love coming up to Thursdays and or not Thursdays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, because I know I got a Bugman video on Tuesday and a Steelcat video on Wednesday. So stuff to look forward to. Yep, gotta get that content. And then I've got James videos coming out basically every weekday, which I can also watch. Although I'm quite a bit behind on those still. I tend to watch them later at night. Because I don't usually have time in the middle of the day. A little bit of time on lunch, but... yeah, we got, yeah, I think, I don't know, I haven't checked SM Productions if you upload anything Minecraft. Ah, ghost blocks. No. Fix your game, Notch. Fix your game. Honestly. Yeah, we're getting some good old lag spikes going on here. We're coming up on close to 10:30 here. So what do we want to do? What's the game plan here? I think we'll do a couple more layers of this sand wall here. Oh, okay, Minecraft. Be that way. Being weird today. Don't have the version. Farlands was created in 2010. I guess March 27, 2010. Interesting. That would be that would be one thing that I'd love to do, is be like, oh, I want to go to the Farlands, you know? But it's just so long to walk. I mean, it's just not even worth it, really. In my opinion, what would be better is to start a series, like maybe like you spawn 1,000 blocks or 2,000 blocks away from the Farlands, and then you just have to walk a little bit, and then you could like build a base in it and stuff. And that would be a cool series, because at least you spend a majority of the time there, and then you can actually build stuff. Whereas if you were doing like a Farland starting from spawn, like in an actual legitimate world, then yeah, you'd just spend basically the whole series just walking there. Like, what was it? The one guy who got there for the first time legitimately, he streamed the whole thing, and it took him like 3 months or something of like just basically non-stop or something. I don't know how many hours a day he was doing, but I'm pretty sure he even had Notch like show up for his stream and everything too, which is pretty crazy. I mean, Notch has kind of gone down another path, but he's still, you know, it's still a cool thing to have him show up, I guess. I mean, he was around for when that bug was in the game, so. Maybe changing your upload day to Friday, which is when I typically used to upload before this year. Okay, yeah. I find that I like to upload on weekends, because then I'm around when the video goes public, so I can kind of keep an eye on things. And then also, it just tends to work better for me. Like Saturdays and Sundays, I don't usually do a ton video related. It's usually Mondays when I really start getting into recording, for the most part, unless it's like collab stuff. Then we tend to record on whenever we've all got time. But I find it just works good to be like, okay, end of the week is when it's due, you know? Get it done. Get it done by then. And I find that I don't set a schedule because, you know, consistency and everything, although I think it's good to be consistent. Don't deny that. But it's also just because otherwise I probably would procrastinate like crazy. If I don't set deadlines for myself, I don't get things done. But if I get myself into a bit of a routine of this is when this is due, try to get it done by then, it gets stuff done a lot easier. And I've actually, ever since Steel, you were talking about how you schedule stuff and everything, and I was like, oh, that's actually not a bad idea. So I've actually started keeping a schedule and even logs of what I've done sort of each day. So, like, I could look back on it if I want to see, you know, when I did something. Although I'm usually pretty vague in what I put in my logs. It's like, oh, I just recorded. I recorded it and did a little bit of editing, you know? But at least I can sort of see, oh, when I started everything. And I kind of set, like, oh, this is when I should be done recording by, usually by Wednesday. I try to be done by at least the end of Wednesday. I try to even start editing a little bit, but I think, oh, you know, we should just fill up this last stack here so that we have a full stack, you know? Because full stacks, nice. We'll dig it with a shovel even. This is the privileged sand that actually gets the privilege of getting shovel dug. And you know what I'm gonna do with this extra little 2 pieces of sand. You've been rejected, my friend. I'll be back for you later. Because this is exactly 4 stacks of sandstone. Macros. Speed click. Gotta love them. Hold on. Is this? I've never heard this song before, I don't think. Interesting. I've probably heard it, and I just haven't taken it in. Going to the Farlands in NSSS is easy. Is it? I mean, I guess you could teleport yourself, but... And I guess you have running as well, but... Besides that, I don't know what else would make it easier. Here's the shack of safety. I'm just gonna stand in here for a second, because I'm a little bit behind on things, I think. Fun fact, in old versions, Minecraft fences were made of 6 sticks and no planks. Yes, I am. I knew that one. And actually, I would be all for protesting to get that to be the way it's actually supposed to be. And just go to Mojang and be like, hey, I noticed a bug in your game, you know? At one point, the recipe for fence posts was changed. Originally, it should have been, well, I guess you're staying there. I'm not making another pickaxe. And protest Mojang and be like, yo, one of your recipes got changed by accident. I don't know why, but now it uses planks instead of sticks, you know? So, yeah, bug fix, please. There's another portal glitch that could get you to the Farlands in a few minutes if you wanted to. Go legit in the Nether, it would take about a week of walking in Minecraft. I know at one point I was sort of thinking, like, is there a way that you could set up your player with a couple macros and just set them walking in the Nether, in the Nether ceiling, and just leave them for a couple days, just going 24 hours, and then you could come back and be like, hey, now I can make a portal here, and I'll be, boom, Farlands, you know? But all the ways I can think, you'd have to break with your fist, because you can't have unbreaking pickaxes. Like, That doesn't work unless there's some sort of exploit where you can get a legitimate unbreaking pickaxe. But I don't think there's any versions of early Minecraft with Farlands that includes the Nether that you can get a pickaxe that just doesn't break. I'm pretty sure at one point there was it negative durability or something, which meant that you had infinite durability? I think? I'm not sure exactly. But I thought there was maybe a way that you could get unbreakable pickaxes, but that might be later versions of the game. NSSS doesn't have the Firelands jitter effect like in beta. Oh, so I guess earlier alpha versions have that issue. I mean, it would be the easiest to do it in NSSS because you also, I'm pretty sure there's single player commands, right? So, dang, I gotta take a drink of water again. Okay, we're in bed. Something about streaming that makes my voice tired. Guess it's because I'm talking. Also, I don't know if Steel's here, but I was looking into music discs in Minecraft multiplayer, and yeah, they don't work properly. So that's probably why your thing didn't work. Because I'm pretty sure if you play, or another player plays a music disc, it doesn't play for any other players, it just plays for yourself. I'm pretty sure. I don't know when that was fixed exactly, I can't quite remember. But I remember looking it up, and I'm pretty sure that's what the issue was. Because, yeah. Fix your game, Notch. Fix your game. Honestly. And also, why am I walking? I was just thinking about that now. Because, yeah. This is also a way to get places, you know? Oh no, my base has disappeared. Okay, we're good. We're all good. We're all good. Also, have trees. Have they done anything? Have they done anything? This is going to be the bane of my existence, isn't it? Might just have to AFK around here, and I think the reeds are actually messing around with the growth of these trees now. Might have to mess around with that. But I do want to get that working, I want to get these same style trees in the corners. But, alas, I might just have to wait till beta 1.6 or 1.7 when they add shears, and then just go through and shear leaves and stick them and build the tree myself from scratch, because, yeah, it's not going to grow the trees. It's not going to grow the trees I want. I've had that issue there a few times. I don't know if there's a ghost block there, but yeah. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna stick sandstone in here as well. This is gonna be very specifically reserved resources for a very specific purpose. And yeah, pretty sure all these chests are just full of random stuff here. Yeah. Oh, I guess I should grab another steak while I'm at it. Got a bunch of iron. We can smelt that up. A glitch where dropping tool resets durability. Yeah, I know in Alpha 1.2.6 on the server that I used to play on in my streams, you could drop your tools and it would reset durability. I never played with it, or I mean, I never utilized it, I guess I should say. I played with it because I can't not play with it. But I chose not to use it just because I felt like it was kind of I don't know. There's really no point to the game if you're not going to, gather materials to make new tools and stuff like that. So I just never really used it. But that's just my opinion on it, and it can change. Oh, okay. I thought I was just about to crash out there because I was getting a large lag spike there. But I think we're just about to end off the stream here tonight because I'm getting kind of tired and I am wanting to go to bed soon. Hello, Piggy. 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 Are you... What? Where... I thought I just came across like an invincible pig, but I think it might have just been lag. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. I suddenly went on a environmental crazy streak and I planted a bunch of trees here. In fact, immortal pig, guess not. Yeah, he thought he was getting away with it. I'm just thinking I should chop down some trees too. Jai, go to bed. Go to bed, Jai. I will go to bed after trees. I need trees, you know? Gotta get the trees. I don't struggle with insomnia. Not one bit. Not one bit at all. No, I don't struggle with insomnia. I am more of just, I'd rather wake up at like 9 or 10 in the morning and stay up till like 1 or 2. But that's not supposed to be the way you're supposed to live. And I can't do that with work. When I was in school, however, doing classes, I was staying up till like 12 just doing schoolwork, so that was ridiculous. I feel like, yeah, that's why I'm happy I'm not doing that anymore. But let's just get a few more of these trees done. I'll finish off this clearing here. Then I will actually go to bed. Then I will go to bed. I promise. I promise. I will slip. I will slip. Okay, Minecraft, make up your mind. Is there a block there? Is there not a block there? Decide, because undecisive blocks in Minecraft are a little bit of a problem. Pels. Yeah, I will pels. Virtual logs. They are virtual logs. Non-existent, but they are existent. That's just... I don't know if I want to go down the rabbit hole of imaginary numbers. I learned about that in school. It's numbers that exist, but they actually don't. Good old imaginary numbers. No one likes him. No one likes him. You. No one likes yum. Get out of here. You are annoying. And you don't deserve to be here. Oh, dang, that sounded very mean. I'm sorry, sheep, Don't take it personally. I didn't mean it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here though. It is a good idea that I slept for my health. People hashtag melatonin for chai. Oh no. I've started a hashtag. This is no good. This is not a it's not a, what do you call that? Intermission. No, it's not intermission. There's a word for it. I know I do speak English, guys. I do speak English. I just don't have the vocabulary that most people would have. Apparently. This chest is just progressively filling with junk. I think I need to start moving my junk to another chest. Specifically the food. Okay. And then I will end. I'm not finding anything else. There will be nothing else to find. Also, I'm gonna put my bed down. Put my bed down? Oh, I can't do the weird bed glitch. Okay. And then I'll just stick this food in here. And then that's it. So I thank you for tuning in. It has been fun. And I guess whatever this song is, we'll listen till the end. But thank you for tuning in to Decennium SMP streaming stuff here on the Gyration MC channel. Again, I won't be uploading Decennium this week. I'll be doing a tutorial video because I'm kind of using this as a bit of a break week. So probably Decennium next week, Saturday. But I hope you all have a fantastic Easter weekend coming up this weekend, even though it's only Monday right now. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. Is there a way to transfer worlds from NSSS to Vanilla 1.1.2? I don't know, James. You'd have to ask on maybe the NSSS Discord, or look around on their forum page, maybe? Because I'm not quite sure about that one. Steven, Smash Bros. Melatonin for Jai, yeah, I think I saw that one. Jai speaks good English, yes. I don't. Alright, I speak English, yes. Because my lisp makes everything fun. But yes, have a good egg picking day, good Easter, or if you go to church, then yeah. Anyways, we'll see you all later. Have a good one. I'm gonna stop. No, I didn't stop the music before it started. Okay, now. Okay. It's only 2 minutes. It's only 2 minutes. But good night, everyone. Have a good night.